Amazon recently laid off 14,000 employees to prepare for AI adoption, which means 14,000 humans will be out of a job. Is this the beginning of the end for humanity? Will robots take over the world? I don't think we need to panic yet, but we do need to prepare our students by helping them to develop the skills that make us uniquely human, like creativity, empathy, curiosity, and problem solving. But how? I'm Dr. Kathryn Raign from the Department of English at the University of North Texas. My team's project, T4, using Transformative Texts to Teach Transferable Skills, I know that's a mouthful, explores using first-year writing courses to help students develop skills they can carry into any career. Skills that make them adaptable, innovative, and most importantly, human. Abundant evidence shows that often students don't effectively understand how to use the skills they learn in the classroom in the professional world. So while they might learn strategies for creatively solving problems while writing essays in their English composition class, they may not return to those strategies as working professionals when developing content for presentations like this one.
I wish that the English department had taught me better skills to creatively solve problems. I know in my future career I'm going to have to do things that involve working with other people, and I want to learn how to be able to talk about my ideas in a group setting and figure out interesting ways to solve the issues that might arise.
To solve this problem, we'll teach students to use the rhetorical situation, audience, purpose, occasion, to analyze texts, because a rhetorical education gets students ready for real-world job opportunities. Most of us don't realize it, but we use the rhetorical situation every time we make a decision. Do you check the weather before you get dressed? Do you use a different tone when you send an email to your boss versus a coworker? We'll use a two-part process. First, students will read one of those works that help us answer the question, what does it mean to be human? Second, students will read a professional document. For example, students could read the novel Frankenstein, then explore the intended audience for the novel's purpose, and what social or cultural event might have motivated the writer to create the novel, audience, purpose, occasion. Next, the students analyze a resume, again using the rhetorical situation to determine whether the resume would be likely to get the writer an interview based on how effectively it met the audience's needs, met the primary purpose of a resume, and aligned with the job's criteria and the company's culture. We'll also apply for an MLA Step Grant. This $10,000 grant supports individual faculty members or small local teams developing ways to improve recruitment, retention, or career readiness of undergraduate students in literature, language, writing, culture, area studies, and related disciplines.
I wish that UNT had given me the opportunity to do an internship in publishing or editing or copywriting, because that's what I'm most interested in. I love English and I love literature, but I don't want to be a teacher, and I feel like that's the only opportunity that is open for me. So an internship in one of those fields would have been great.
Your investment in this project will create positive, lasting change in 3 ways. It will prepare students for the future. Students will graduate with uniquely human skills, critical thinking, communication, empathy, that employers value across industries. These are the skills that will ensure that UNT students will not be easily replaced by AI. It will help students understand that excellence in reading and writing is crucial to their future success in any career they choose. Students who are readers and writers are lifetime learners who understand how to teach themselves, which means they're equipped to become leaders in their fields. Finally, it will increase retention and post-graduation success. When students understand the relevance of the skills they're learning, they'll be more likely to continue as students. But without your help, these positive changes will not be possible. By supporting this project, you'll be investing in the future. You will ensure that the skills our students learn will help them thrive in a future shaped by AI. Together, we can transform education and empower the next generation of leaders.